Last week was the most controversial week in professional hoops. One social media post made things worse between two of the most talked about players in the sport. The event brings up important concerns about the expected behavior in professional sports. What began as a conversation about basketball fans' feelings has turned into a heated argument about unfair treatment of certain groups. But there's more to this story than what's in the news. We looked at hours of video and official comments and found 5 important facts that change everything about this case. We need to talk about what's really going on with Chennady Carter. There is a lot of talk in the basketball world right now because Carter just said some pretty strong things about unfair rules in professional basketball. But this story is crazy because of this. It all goes back to what happened with Caitlin Clark. To begin, let us clearly understand what took place during that Chicago Sky game. Carter clearly touched Clark and pushed her to the ground, as seen on the video. This wasn't just normal impact in basketball. This was a really hard push that sent Clark flying. A lot of people didn't understand why the refs let Carter stay in the game. There were a lot of people watching who thought it should have been an instant ejection. But that's not the most crazy thing about it. Anyone who thought the story was over was wrong. Carter's Chinese basketball team, Wuhan, gave her a $10,000 award for having a good temper. Yes, you heard that right. She got something for not losing her cool. The award praised how well she handled her feelings on the floor. Talk about the time. Carter could have left it at that, but he chose to post about it on Instagram. She wrote about Jordan Clarkson getting physical during NBA games, which made it seem like male and female players are treated differently when they show emotion. It didn't get this bad when similar things happen in women's basketball, she said as she shared videos of NBA players fighting. Fans of basketball are now split on social media. Some people agree with Carter and say she's right about sports having different rules for different teams.